Welcome back to the Agony Booth.
Or with this episode, maybe we should say,
oh yeah. What happened to all the fun, the Vulcan hand signals? I think I'm doing gang signs. I don't know, but
I think that you just put a target on our backs, and I'm wearing red. This is just not. This is not working out, my friend.
Oh no! Oh no! Well, hello, Patricia. Good evening. Good to see you. That is our security for the evening once again. Our good buddy. We're diving into Klingon ships, planets, and food.
Kapla!
On our Patreon and on our, what you can get right there above Jason's head. If you're not a member already, there it is. Oh, look out! And of course, our biggest supporter. And I'm so glad to see Faded Negative. Glory to your participation in possibly the future of this historic stream. Yes. Oh, look at this. My Figure Universe said, I just watched this episode a few weeks ago, and I don't really think it's agony worthy. Well, we both beg to differ on that one.
Everyone has their opinions, and your opinion is wrong, and you should be ashamed of yourself.
Yeah, I don't know where you.
Good Lord, this is. Yeah, hey, Enterprise crew, welcome back to Earth. Thank you for saving humanity. By the way, humanity sucks.
We don't like the aliens. We don't like none of the aliens. Legal, illegal, space, none of them.
This is a 9/11 metaphor. Can't you tell?
Oh, boy, exactly. And I always thought, I know we're not talking about the episode earlier now, but I always thought Trip Tucker was like a George Bush type of character. Like he always gave me that because he's supposed to be from Florida, but he had this Texas. Well, you're from Texas, didn't he have a Texas accent a little bit?
Well, I mean, he's Southern. That's You got people who talk like that in Florida.
Yeah. So I felt it was very Southern.
It is Southern. Florida is Southern. There's parts of Florida that's actually more Southern than Texas, I believe.
Yes, I heard about that. Just the tip.
Greetings. Grow up. Just grow up.
I try. I seriously, I try to grow up, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. And I got something on my glasses, but I'll power through. Yes, Karen McLeod, I definitely love the new photo. I guess that's you and your partner. Very cute. Patricia says, My Figure Universe, good evening, and good evening to Karen McLeod. Please click the like button, everyone. That's why you're the moderator. We need that like button hit. Click that like button. Jason Roy Gaston, we have a duty, so to speak, to dive into this episode. And one thing I want to just get out of the way is the synopsis. Are you ready to read said synopsis?
Oh my God! Hold on.
I'll get you.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Ready? Here we go.
I'm 50 in 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. All right.
Oh my God! Here we go.
Oh no, he's getting old. Safor Ithri home. The crew takes some time off. Archer meets an old friend, Captain Erica Hernandez. T'Pol takes a trip. T'Pol takes trip to Vulcan. T'Pol takes a trip with Vulcan, with a surprise waiting. Oh my! Phlox finds out Earth has become xenophobic again.
I added the again because it's
again.
All right.
How many times is this?
All right. Well, WTF did we just watch? I just want to remind everybody that if you go to our website, you can get these beautiful Jason Roy Gaston Let's Shoot 'em Tex stickers. They're available now.
I have never said those words in my entire life.
You've never shot anything?
I honestly, other than a BB gun, no, I never have, and a laser tag gun. I've never.
So I've shot more guns than you.
Yes, we are smashing stereotypes today. How about that?
We really are. Yeah. I'm all like pop. No, I didn't do that. But
I prefer to use the knife. It's more personal.
Oh Jesus! My buddy's a cop, so I got to go to a shooting range.
Oh, so he's just like, here you go, Joe, have fun. Oh boy!
Freeze! They didn't stop! Bang! Jason, WTF did we just watch?
We okay. So you remember? Do you remember that? You remember that episode they did right after the Best of Both Worlds Part 2, where they're just kind of like, we just had this big traumatic event, and now we just need to take a breath and just recalibrate. We need to deal with our trauma.
Right.
Well, Enterprise comes along and is like, how about trauma is hanging off of a rock with your ex? And that's where Home came from. It is basically a trifecta of stories because Enterprise was not just doing the A plot and B plot. We were doing the ABC plot. As in the I don't see why this has to be part of the episode. So in the first part of the show, we have Archer dealing with a cynical and jaded view of not just humanity, but the universe as a whole. The universe is a big, scary place. Good Lord, my cats are knocking everything down.
I was going to say, is that the revenge of the kitty there?
That is the cat knocking everything down. Like they just knocked over a chair. Wow, you guys suck. Anyway, Archer comes back and he's got a very bad view of the kitties. He just thinks the cats suck. And of course, Earth welcomes him home and is just like, hey, we know you're dealing with trauma. So how about we just put you on vacation and let you deal with it?
Yeah. Sounds
and that's after, Soval, who played by the late Garrett Graham. Garrett Graham? Is it Garrett Graham?
Yes.
I don't know. Yes. Played by the late Garrett Graham, who I've watched this. I was like, man, he was such a great character. But yeah, Archer just comes in and says, yes, I saved Earth. And Soval just looks at him and says, yes, but did you save Earth logically? And of course, he says, you pointy ear son of a, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that sounds
Meanwhile, Phlox is fighting xenophobia, which basically means Phlox goes to a bar and the humans get into a bar fight.
Yeah.
And that's what happens. And I honestly think that this is Anthony Montgomery's biggest part of the entire season. I don't think he has any more lines after this episode for the entire run of the show.
Aww.
And he doesn't even look at the camera. He's just like, will you just get back to your drink, sir, so that leave us alone? Why are you not looking at me? That's such a weird choice. And then what was, T'Pol takes Trip home to her mom's house and then is shocked to find her mother there.
Oh, Mom, what are you doing here?
It's a whole episode about T'Pol has to get married to Kos because Kos can save her mom, who just got fired because T'Pol is, a human lover or whatever. And you don't think that T'Pol's mom's going to like Trip very much, but they kind of got a little friendship going right there towards the end, which is actually the thing about this episode I like the most, is that Tucker won over T'Pol's mom.
Yeah.
I honestly thought that he was going to call her mom before they're like, mommy, and she goes, it's okay, you can call me mommy, it's fine. But he basically wins her over by being useful.
Yeah.
It's just, hey, my refrigerator's out. I can fix it. Oh, can you? Can you fix my stove too? You know what, Hume? My lawnmower's not working either. Can you fix that? Logically, of course.
Yes.
And that's the trifecta of Home. It's not good.
No. It's very slow.
Not good.
We did get to see our buddy Duncan K. Frazier. He was on the bridge briefly, and some walls.
Yes, I did notice Duncan right there.
Yeah.
Hello, Satan.
Hello. It is good to feast upon your soul again, Jason.
Speaking of xenophobic, my gosh. I can't wait for you to come and visit us again so I may feast on your magnificent hams.
Yeah. Teddy's
a butt biter.
Oh, he was escorting you to your bed gently.
He was nipping on my bodacious snack shelf the entire way. Jump, bite. Oh, look, he likes you. No, he tastes blood.
That's what I said, I'm sure. Yeah. But yeah, he decided to jump on me. And
look at you.
He became part of the show today. Hey, Teddy, say hi to everybody. Look up. Say hi. Hello.
Hold on. Here we go.
Oh, we got an animal battle. Cats and dogs getting along.
That's right.
Mass hysteria.
Which one is the mirror universe, though?
Yeah, right, for sure.
You're not pooping on me again, are you?
Oh, that'd be great.
Good girl. She's a good girl.
That'd be great. You know what got me on this episode? I thought the whole friend that he had when they were going to the mountains was fake. Because when he saw the Zindi come out of nowhere, and I was like, is
Yeah.
that Jeffrey Dean? I thought it was like Jeffrey Dean Morgan coming from Revenge or
Oh, I
something.
don't think Jeffrey Dean Morgan was coming back after this season. So, hey,
No,
Jeffrey,
no.
you want to come back to start? No.
Yeah,
No.
that is it.
Yeah.
Good golly, I don't want
For
nothing to
those
do
of
with that.
if you don't know, Jeffrey Dean Morgan has gone on the record saying that Star Trek Enterprise almost caused him to stop acting altogether because of the makeup. He was like, I don't want to do this anymore. You come near me with makeup, I will shut that. Yeah.
Yeah,
I will shut that stuff down.
Exactly. Yeah, so I thought maybe it was like a dream, and then like there was nobody there. Oh, you gonna go now? Because you got full belly. Don't poop on me.
I have feasted upon a child, Father.
I know he
Tell me what a pretty boy I am.
He did literally came up to be like, "Hey, what's up, man?" So that was nice. Good to see Teddy. Yeah, so like I thought it was gonna be a fever dream because when he was climbing the mountains and all of a sudden the Zindi were attacking him, and I was like, "Oh man!" And I was waiting for like that whistle with the baseball bat. Yeah, but it definitely wasn't Jeffrey Dean Morgan. However, I did think that the pace was very off on this episode. It was very slow. It is not one of my favorite episodes. This is the season with like the augments, right? Where
that's the very next episode, which this season as a whole was full of bangers especially for Enterprise, which is not my favorite of the classic Trek series. Yeah. It is probably like last place for me, but I gotta admit, their last, I'll even say like starting with season 2 into 3 and then most of 4, banger after banger after banger. It's just I just didn't like the prequel thing.
Yeah, they probably should have just kept going for it because I kind of wanted to know what's the next Enterprise. I know the E is floating around, but like, what's the F?
In several pieces, apparently. Thanks, Worf.
It was not my fault, even though that sounds more like Patrick Stewart. But
the log said your last words were ramming speed. It was totally your fault.
Exactly. These children have no honor. What?
You hit a school bus, Worf. A school bus.
So
Mrs. Frizzle was very dangerous, sir.
You have no idea what I have gone through.
What the heck just happened? Your head just got huge.
Oh man, I had some chicken tonight. So
oh my gosh, did you have an allergic reaction? Are you supposed to be that puffy?
Yeah, I'm a big old puffy pombo. There we go. No, I just realized I had to take my computer off because I had taking a 3D printing class online to see like.
I don't care. No, please. I'm sorry.
You totally shot my. It was like, yeah.
Continue your story. It's totally riveting.
Anyway, Star Trek. Yeah. So when all that was just BS, I was, it was actually a whole thing and not a fever dream. It was kind of disappointing because one, I thought it would be at least a Zindi last hurrah, but that didn't happen. And then at least it would be a fever dream, and that didn't happen. It was just like, okay, I'm better now. So like the moral of the story is if you want to overcome grief and huge trauma, go to the mountains, go climb a rock.
Go climb a rock, get in the mountains, go hang out with your ex, get a little bit of that rebound booty, and that's fine. Yes, you just saved Earth. Now please enjoy our complimentary trauma sampler platter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The Gary Graham being in this episode was a lot of fun because like at the end he was like, oh, I'm sorry. And then he was like, as you should be. Like it was very Vulcan, like, yeah, you were right, but you should still be sorry, you're a dick. It was very cleverly worded, way better than I just said. But
hey, you know what? For a Vulcan, that's basically like sobbing into a pillow. So I give him credit for that.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. We didn't get too many outside ship shots. I do like the NX-01 ship. I think it was cool because it reminds me of like a Camaro in space because it's got like, it doesn't have the flashy like paint lines on it, but it does like have that hull and those decor, and you get those plates. You've seen all those little plates.
It's an Akira class.
Yeah,
that's all it is. Let's be honest. They just took the Akira class and was like, let's make this look like more primitive, and that's what they did.
Yeah, but it worked.
It's fine, but was it Doug Drexler who told us that they were originally going to use an Akira class in this
Yes.
show, and that they had to tell them that doesn't make sense. Don't do that.
Yeah,
Which, to Paramount's credit, the Akira class is a fine-looking ship. I would say
it
it's like
is.
second to the Constitution class, which is my favorite. I'd say the Akira is like second best. But at the
Over the
same
D?
time,
Over the Galaxy?
yes.
Really?
Yeah, the Connie refit is the most elegant, beautiful ship ever committed to sci-fi, and I will fight you on that hill.
Oh well, I'm
And I
not
will
much of
win.
a.
I
Well,
will
you're
fight you
tall.
on that
Yeah,
hill with my
it's very
ex, just
easy
so
to
I
fight
can
me
kick
because
my
you're
ex off
like
the hill.
6'2" and I'm 5'7". It's just like a hand. I'll be like,
Yeah, it's the whole, that whole
yes,
dark
not much of a.
thing where you're sitting
Yeah,
there and I'm just holding you like this.
not a fair fight. Not a fair fight
No,
at all.
no. I know it'd be a total fair fight. I'm a lover, not a fighter.
No, I'll get a hug. At least I get a hug.
Well, no, then I will fight.
No,
I'm also highly guarded, and I'm
boy.
slow to trust.
Oh man. Well, speaking of Doug Drexler, don't forget you can go and check out that Doug Drexler interview that we had. The Emmy Award-winning Doug Drexler, who really dived into some fantastic ships. And look, it's the NX-01, looking like a Camaro, all hot and trotting. Now, originally that was the Enterprise J that I put on there, but I thought that since Enterprise gets so much love nowadays, I figured that would be properly put on for that.
Isn't it funny how 20 years later, all the show that everybody complains is destroying the franchise gets reevaluated, and everybody says, "Oh, it's not as bad as we said it was."
Yeah, I'm looking forward to when they say that about Starfleet Academy.
I'm looking forward to it too. I can't wait for the day that somebody said, "You know what? I guess Star Trek Discovery didn't break into my house and kick my mother in the face."
Yeah, I'm a Captain Burnham stan, so I'm always gonna love Starfleet Academy, Starfleet Discovery.
Discovery, yeah.
Yeah, so I love Discovery. I love first season to fifth season. It was all great. Give me more. Yama, yama, yama. I love me some Star Trek Discovery.
Discovery was great.
It was.
I love Discovery.
I like that they went so far in the future. Like they started before Kirk and then went way after Picard. And I thought that was a brilliant strategy, because then you're not stuck in canon and people go, no, you really.
What's funny, the second that they did that, those same people were going, no, what about the canon?
Oh, no. Oh, you can't win with some people.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
You can't.
No.
But, I mean, the people who were saying, well, I wish that this was set after Picard so it wouldn't mess with canon, then the same people, why did they do that for?
Yeah, no matter what.
This is so unfair.
Yeah. It's a very good internet troll voice, by the way. Every time I read one of those type of things.
Every time I read one of those comments, that is what I hear. It's like,
yeah.
Captain Burnham cries too much.
Yeah. Picard never cried. Oh wait, yes, he did several times.
Yeah, totally.
When he hung out with his brother, when the Borg got him,
he
cried a bunch of times. I hate when they say that.
He did.
Yeah, but speaking of Doug Drexler, one of the things that I loved about our interview with Doug Drexler, I helped support his GoFundMe, and we'll be doing the Doug Jones one as well. I'll be supporting that. But we got to look at what Voyager could have been.
Yes.
And I think that's beautiful. I really dug Doug's concept.
I think it's a cool concept. I admit, I just don't think it's a hero ship. That's my only thing.
I think that's what he said too.
Yeah.
Like that's why he didn't go with it. But I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
Anyway,
it's a beautiful ship. I love it.
Yeah. So then the whole like surprise, I'm gonna get married part of this really ticked me off too, with to Paul and getting her mom's job back. It's like, Trip, I gotta get my mom's job back, so I'm gonna go get married real quick. And it's like out of nowhere, you know what I mean? Like you had this random dudes just sitting around waiting. Oh, you're back. Well, you ready? We're getting married. It was just so random.
My favorite part about this whole thing is that she gets married in this episode to save her mom's job.
Right.
And then what was it? 3 episodes later, her mother is on the run from the law and then dies.
So it's like,
just like, Mom, you can't die. I have to die. I'm injured. No, I mean, I married that douchebag so you could have your job back. You need to get well and you need to go to work, woman.
Yeah, exactly. I need a mansion when
logical.
I come back.
Shut up about logic, Mom. Have you seen Koss's feet? My God.
I don't like being married to people I don't like, Ma. I wanted the guy who's going to sacrifice himself in the second to last episode. Computer end program. All right, let us move on to why would you do that? I love that little music at the end too. I forgot about
Yeah,
that.
especially the bass horn.
So why would they do this, Jason? Why?
I think I've already answered this question. They were following the formula that they did with the Best of Both Worlds. They're like, we got to have an episode where we have to take a breath because we're doing 24 episode seasons and we can afford to do that right now because we're not on the streaming model yet.
Yeah,
and so they're just like, here's our catch our breath episode, our characterization episode. And the only thing is the characterization catching their breath and basically Earth as a whole sucks at this point. It was just not great. I mean, there is this moment at the very beginning where Archer's making a speech in front of this gigantic pavilion. And he says something. I don't remember what he says.
Oh, yeah, in the beginning. It looked like they were in like a ship. It looked like it was a sea ship. Yeah.
But he says something, and it like everything pauses. And I halfway expected someone in the audience to go, "You suck!" or something like that. That I don't know. It's awkward. It's weird.
Yeah.
And nothing in this episode really seemed to fit. It was just, how is our character going to deal with his trauma? And also, how is Trip and T'Pol going to deal with their horniness? And also, how is Phlox going to do something in this episode? Because we have enough money to do the CGI stuff to his face again. I didn't care for it. It was just not interesting.
I mean, I don't mind filler episodes because we do get character development, and there's this love build up between Trip and T'Pol, which I really enjoyed. I thought that was
like them as a couple.
I did. It was a good like odd couple thing that worked for me.
Yeah.
What's up, VHS Chase? He's talking about Nemesis, and I'm going to refuse to read that comment because Nemesis is the third best Star Trek movie ever.
If you're going like if it's opposite day and you're mean first, yes, absolutely.
Data sacrifices himself.
What was it about watching Troy get mind raped over and over again that you found so
that part kind of sucked? Didn't like that part.
Not a fan. So you admit it sucked. Not a fan. Thank you. Okay.
Cool. No. Just because one thing sucked doesn't mean that you throw out the baby.
It was multiple scenes, Joe.
No. The hand attacking Worf was amazing. It's positronic, and they had this whole backstory that could have really gone somewhere. More if they would have done that.
Okay, I'm convinced that you just go to a different universe whenever this movie comes on.
It's fantastic. What are you talking about?
It's fantastically terrible.
Goodbye. It's incredible sacrifice. And then when Shinzon gets stabbed in the chest and he pulls the thing towards him to choke Picard, it's just so into the moment.
Okay. That is one thing that Jason and I did say is that Tom Hardy is excellent in this movie.
Yeah. The echo over the voice. Yeah.
And he always talks about how this almost like killed him because
he was
so depressed over this movie.
Yeah.
No, it was not because it was bad.
Yeah. Well, no, it was not bad.
No, it was bad. It was very bad.
No, it was good. It was better than Star Trek 5.
It was better than Star Trek 1. I agree.
Yeah. So
shut up.
It was way better than Insurrection. Star Trek Big Direction was one of the worst movies ever. That's the bottom.
I don't know.
Bottom of
the
barrel.
It's like deciding what type of cancer you'd like to have.
Oh, Jesus. It's not that bad. Good Lord.
Would you like to have, let's see, Insurrection or Nemesis? Would you like to have rectal cancer or stomach cancer? Which one would you like, sir?
Or The Final Frontier, Star Trek 5. That's pretty
Star Trek 5 was nowhere near as the awful caliber.
It is
nowhere near.
Totally.
I swear, I'm going to.
The only thing that made it better was your laugh track. That was great.
That was great, but Paramount had that taken down.
Yeah, I know, because when I put up the short, they took that shit down too. Like, damn.
They don't like it when you make fun of that show.
No, they don't. They don't. That's because the movie was trash. It was the second to worst movie. Anyway,
that was my most popular video too for a little bitty while.
Yeah, that really sucked. They did that to us too because we had one that had like 60,000 views.
Yeah,
and then they were like, because it was the one with Core when they had the energy beings that like just went pop and they like were just light. I had that like clip show type of when we were talking, And they were like, nah, too much of us. Bye 60,000 views. It was like, you bastards.
Well,
It's not like we weren't talking over it. Anyway, yeah, so Trip, highlight of this, he kind of just ate his pride and went with it. Like, why would Trip not go, no, man, I want this lady. She's mine. Like, how come he just was like, Is it because they're so strong, or what do you think? What do you think? Why would they do that?
I think that he was doing the mature thing and letting T'Pol go. Because if you love, it's better to have loved and lost than never loved again. That's bull crap. Don't believe that. Don't believe that one bit. It's better to hold on to them.
What is that Sting song? If you love someone and they love you back, you can set them free and they'll come back to you.
That's not true.
That's not true at all.
No, it's not true at all.
Sorry, Trip.
She does come back though, but then he dies.
Yeah, he gets vaporized.
Yeah, stupidly. He dies stupidly.
Yeah, very stupidly. Oh, Kay Wheeler says, we'll get into that later. There are other comments. I just don't think that Enterprise should have had these low stakes, and then we never hear from that guy again, right?
I think we do. I think he shows up in the Forge episodes.
Oh,
then we never hear from him.
And then we never hear from him. So we don't know what happened to him.
I'm going to divorce you because I want to bone Trip again. Well, he is beautiful. Go ahead, I guess.
Divorce.
May I join? If he says so, yeah. It would be logical. Yes, it would be. Come on.
Yeah. I mean,
we're going to go logic the heck out of that man.
It was nice that she wasn't in like skin-tight leotards like she was in the whole first 3 seasons.
That's true. Nice. That is,
because they very weirdly sexualized her, and I didn't think that was appropriate. Because like Spock was in a regular.
You do remember who was in charge of this show, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay, I was gonna say.
Yeah, this is right after 7 of 9, so it was just like, hey, let's just pull out those old 7 of 9 costumes.
7 of 9 worked. That get another beautiful woman and put hardly any clothes on her. That'd be awesome.
Well, one thing I did find interesting recently is that Joanne, was it Joanne? No, that's not her name. It's Jolene.
Oh, Jolene Blaylock?
Yeah, well, she doesn't have her last name on IMDb anymore, but Jolene, when she came back from what do you call it?
Rehab.
For rehab?
I don't know.
No. When she came back to do the Lower Decks episode.
Oh, yes.
It was really chill with that. And she hadn't done Star Trek in forever. But she's actually coming out with a new show this year. She's going to be on a show called Stages. And that's going to be pretty cool because she's really a nice person. And I'm looking forward to seeing that.
I enjoyed Jolene Blaylock. She was.
I don't know what her name is.
She was super sexualized on Enterprise. That's just the Berman-ness of it all. But I really enjoyed her performances. And it's the same with Jerry Ryan. Rick Berman put Jerry Ryan there to be eye candy. And Jerry Ryan rose above it, just like Jolene Blaylock rose above it. And I think that really speaks loads, not only about their talent, but also just the professionalism to have to put up with that.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of degrading, and like I thought I would at least put her on the map. She wasn't a lot of stuff after the series, but like I really thought this was going to be like, oh wow, she's wearing those tight corsets and everything, so this is going to be her moment. And then that didn't happen. And I was like, oh, that's messed up. I really felt bad. But also the Hoshi, her name is Linda Park, is now doing dance on I don't know if she's doing it for a show or not, but she's doing I see a lot of dance numbers on her Instagram. It's really interesting to see her like move. She moves very well. And I think she has some type of illness that is the reason why she's getting into dance lately. So it's
to hear that. I always liked her as well. She's a character a lot like Anthony Montgomery, who I think got shortchanged on the show so much.
I agree. And she was like in it for 5 seconds this episode too. Like it was when Phlox was at the bar with them and he puffed his face
well,
up.
she's also like, you have to come with us and have these udon noodles, he said. Come on. Come on,
Yeah.
come down to the racist hotbed that Earth has become. It'll be fine. No one will notice that you're freaky and weird and stupid and alien. It's all right. Come on. Udon
Yeah.
noodles, flocks, let's go.
Yeah. And that didn't work out at all.
No.
So yeah, a lot of weird choices, weird decisions, and even weird costumes.
Yes.
So yeah. So I guess that brings us to redeeming features. Dink. All right. Any redeeming features for you on this one?
I have to say, out of the 3 stories, I think that I liked the Vulcan plot the best. I liked, I don't know, I like going to Vulcan, and I think that this episode was neat because Mama T'Pol's house was beautiful, and Trip's I wasn't expecting it to be beautiful. He's like, we like beauty, Trip.
We're not that bland, buddy.
I liked that Trip and the mom bonded. I thought that was unexpected.
That was yeah.
And I just thought the whole thing was bittersweet. It was very soap opera-esque, but compared to the other 2, it was far, far better. Jolene Blalock, fantastic in this episode. Connor Trinneer, fantastic in this episode. I don't know the name of the actress who played T'Pol's mother, but she was also fantastic. It was just good, not great, but good drama, and I enjoyed it. So if there's a redeeming feature, it is that right there.
Yeah, okay.
The rest of the episode is poopy.
The rest of this was hot garbage. I love that in the IMDb for this episode, it's one of the more like forgettable episodes, apparently, according to the ratings, despite what My Figure Universe says. But
you respect My Figure Universe,
of course. But I love that.
I don't know if it's just me, but you're not moving anymore, and I like this.
I stopped moving.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. You're moving again.
Yeah, that's a StreamYard thing. But it lists Sharan, Jeffrey Combs, on the episode, and I don't remember Sharan being in this episode.
He was stealing stuff out of Mama T'Pol's refrigerator at one point. You didn't see him in the background, just like, hey, stupid Vulcans. I'm stealing your Vulcan cake. What are you going to Vulcan do about it?
Yeah,
that would have been funny.
That would have been hilarious.
No, that'd been funny. T'Pol comes home, like, Mother, what are you doing home? What are you doing home? And then out from the back is Sharan, like boxes going, honey, who is this? Oh dear.
Sharan does get around.
Well,
Sharan.
Yeah. It's like, Sharan, what are you doing here? Now, Sub-Commander, I think at this point you should really be calling me father.
Yeah. Oh, that'd have been great. That would have been great. She'd be like,
See, that was my fan script for one of the Kelvin era Star Trek movies, was that I wanted to hook up Kirk's mom and Spock's dad.
Oh,
I just wanted them to like
Spock's
meet.
Mom got killed.
Yeah, I just wanted them to meet and like fall in love, and then just like they walk in and like they're on the couch like making out. Oh. Now, don't say anything. I know that this is not logical, but have you seen her? She's Jennifer Morrison. Have you seen her?
Yeah.
Vulcans appreciate beauty.
Now, I think that would have made the movie a couple of million more dollars if they would have had that.
It would have been great. Have this little comedic line where Kirk and Spock are just like in the turbo lift together, just looking forward and just.
So make us brothers.
So your mom is boning my dad. Shut up, Spock.
So I wonder, like, my redeeming feature was the dialogue for the hull plating that they're putting on the other ship that Arch is kind of overseeing. I thought that was kind of cool that we got a little bit more retrospect onto the ship. And I don't remember the name of the other ship, and we didn't really get to see much of it. Was it the Columbia?
It was the
Probably.
Columbia. Yes.
Okay, I'll believe
that was not long after we lost the space shuttle Columbia, so they named the NX-02 in honor of Columbia.
Did anybody die in the Columbia?
Say what?
I remember the Challenger people died. Did anybody die on the Columbia?
Everybody died on Columbia, unfortunately. Yeah.
Oh wow, I don't remember that.
It 2000 3, I believe, it burned up on reentry.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was very tragic. But that they set up a really cool. It's tragic that they did it, but they set up the naming tradition of the NX class ships because you had Enterprise, which was the first space shuttle, then you had Columbia, which was the second. So that means that the next shuttle was what? Tell me what the next. No, Artemis? The next. No,
Apollo?
No. What was the third space shuttle? It's Star Trek related.
Yorktown?
Discovery! Oh. It would have been Discovery, Joe! Oh my God.
I don't know, man. I don't pay attention to.
You don't know much, apparently. Oh. You know what? People died on Titanic too. I know
that. Do you know there's a ghost on the Titanic? Did you know that? Apparently, I saw some TikTok video. I don't know if it's true or not, but they went and brought some deep undersea exploration drone down there, and they heard like a knocking. So they think there's a ghost on the ship. At least I hope that's a real video and not some TikTok video. Somebody's like,
"It's me, it's DiCaprio."
Well,
there's some billionaires down here to get me out of here.
Yeah,
I keep asking where their butler is.
Oh man, boy. So,
well, that sucked to have to haunt Titanic. That'd be like the worst job as a ghost, just walking around down there going, fish, fish, fish.
Rust.
Ooh, is that James Cameron? James Cameron. I didn't look over here. Dang. Oh, there's some guys. Hey, guys, look, I'm a ghost. Oh, dang. See that? It's good. Great. We're going to get some more people down here now.
Yeah. Oh, a billionaire again. God damn it.
Oh, we're awful people. We're awful people.
No, you shouldn't have used the controller from a video game console. You should have used the proper blading.
It's the idiot squisher.
Yeah. Oh, damn. All right. Next week is going to be Fringe for our Patreon Holly Mac 779. Yes, we're getting into Fringe. I haven't watched Fringe in a while, and I love Fringe. And we're gonna do the very heavy Trek related episode, and that's the one where Peter Weller comes on.
Wait a second. Hold up. You just said Trek heavy episode, and then said the one where Peter Weller shows up, knowing full well that this show featured the one and only Leonard Nimoy.
He's in that too.
Yes, he's in Fringe, Joe.
I know. I'm saying this episode.
I used to watch this show all the time.
It has Peter Weller, Leonard Nimoy, and John Noble, who was the diviner. So it's like super trick. I mean, I'm sure there's other people that are going to be in that episode.
Oh my God, I want
to. You know what I'm talking about. You know which episode I'm talking about, right?
I want to leave so badly, right?
No, you don't. You love it here. You know that. I'm gonna real time look.
I've never been more frustrated with you than I am right now.
Are you serious?
Yes. Always.
I mean, I'm just saying because he was the Admiral Marcus. Because we were just talking about 09. That's where my mind was. It was in 09 Trek, which also featured
Peter Weller is our Star Trek connection here, and also Leonard Nimoy was in the show a couple of times. Yes, I don't know.
He showed up.
You remember Leonard Nimoy from In Search of? You know, Leonard Nimoy from Atlantis, The Lost Empire, and Transformers, the movie?
Yeah, which is going to be on Tubi Scene this weekend. Come check that out 1 week later, 1986 Transformers.
Stop it. Get some help.
Oh, my goodness. So let's go into the chat. We're going to go into the aftermath.
Oh, God.
We were just talking about you. Everybody hates you. Congratulations.
Yes. All right.
Are they going to be more mad over the fact you didn't know that anybody died on Columbia? Are they going to be more mad over me making fun of the idiot squisher?
I'll let you know.
Okay.
And there was a scene that they cut when she got in the turbo lift. Oh, didn't know that. The lady behind Phlox in the bar has the funniest expression on his face after the blowfish incident. Oh, I don't remember that.
Was it like this? Like,
oh my.
no.
Yeah.
Show me that tongue again, Phlox.
Oh boy. Doug's concept looks more like a Federation Cardassian hybrid. Oh,
It
interesting.
does.
It does.
It
That's a good
does. I
call.
didn't even think about that. Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys saying hi. Hello. If he's just tripping to Paul, homie's resolved.
Giggity.
Giggity. Excuse me, 7 to 9. That poor woman was forced to wear those corsets. So cruel. Jolene, don't take my man. They're having a good time in the chat there.
They are. Well, yeah, they're ignoring us, and that's
no, they're not ignoring us. There's a couple of things that are going to be great.
Jolene.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm begging, please don't marry that man.
Yeah, it was very soap opera-esque. It strangely fit into the universe.
That's what we need to do for the new Star Trek show, a low-budget soap opera.
Oh, boy.
Set on Starbase 80.
Oh, that would be fun, because
that'd be awesome.
Train wreck. That would be a lot of fun. What happened to speaking of Trek show, what happened to the comedy Trek show?
I'm sure it's gone.
Oh,
I'm almost 100% certain that they're not having any meetings anymore. And I say that sadly, because I really wanted to see it.
Yeah, same. Karen McLeod says Archer mentions getting more help from the Andorians and the Vulcans. Yes, she does say
just
that.
like T'Pol's mom.
Oh,
hello, pink skins.
Yeah, right.
Guess what final frontier I've been exploring.
Oh, geez. It's not logical, but love never is. Very well said. Faded negative. VHSJ says, hey, can you read that in Aussie?
Aye, I kind of barred my boy Chris Hemsworth being disrespected in such ways. Well, he's dead.
Yeah, that's right. He didn't make it.
Yes, it was very sad.
I don't know why I can't remember about the Columbia. It's really bothering me. I don't maybe I had a brain fart or something.
Maybe. Well,
Discovery. Even Jason does not live in America, dude. It was Discovery.
Well, I remember it because parts were literally raining down on this part of the country in some places. So.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Where the heck was I? It's 2003.
In 2003, it broke up over
February 1st.
New Mexico and Texas, and there were pieces that were literally landing in Texas.
That's why what was I doing in 2000? Maybe I was doing a lot of drugs or something. Jesus.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah. So it looks like I'm off next week too. Oh, you don't want to do Fringe? Oh, you know what?
I want to do Fringe. I don't even know what Fringe is.
Oh, we could do stupid Star Trek questions. Hit us up, Jason. We could do stupid Star Trek questions.
We're going to do Fringe. All
right. I have forgotten about needing to do the Agony Booth episodes. Okay, you have not forgotten. Great. I've just been overly busy due to family issues and time for my joyous pursuits. Okay. So you know what? We'll give you time. I'm changing the script. We're gonna do stupid Star Trek questions next week. And we'll have a lot of fun with VHS Jace. It's Joe. Well, we just feel sad for him, not mad. I can't believe I didn't remember the Discovery.
It is kind of like watching those commercials late at night with the dogs and cats and that, in the arms of an angel. I'm just watching you on that episode going, oh my God, that's so sad. I'm not going to donate, but that's so sad.
Yeah. Did you mean Leonard Nimoy from Body Snatchers?
Yes, Leonard Nimoy from Body Snatchers.
It's not funny. Wait.
That's directed at you.
Offensive.
That's also directed at you.
Like the biggest in the New World.
I told you that was directed at you.
Yeah, that was. You're right. Yeah, I don't remember. That's so
Jesus
messed up.
Christ, just stop talking, please. I'm so ashamed of you right now.
Me too. I'm going to go watch.
Wait until you find out what happened in 2001. You're really going to be.
What happened in 2001?
You're really going to be surprised.
Another explosion? What happened? Nope. Was there something in New York City? Maybe.
No.
I remember that. I was in college.
No.
That was weird. Weird times. Yeah. So VHS Jace. Hopefully you're good for next week. We can do some stupid Star Trek questions. I did get a couple of good ones on the ethers from the original post. So that's going to be a loving good one. I love seeing Joe be kept in suspense. Yeah, right. So I know what happened. It wasn't Trek related. It was actually, I remember when I had a really bad allergy attack that day, no less, because it was a fall day, and that's when ragweed comes down and really starts. I knew that would bring you back. Yeah. So say good night, Jace. Everybody, thank you. All right. Yeah. Stupid Star Trek questions. We got a couple of good ones. I'll share them with you in the chat. Jason Roygaston, you have some things to plug, sir.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so
I do have some things to plug. Let me plug just like
I
Shran
gotta get like a
did
plug.
with Paul's mom.
Nope, not that one. There we go.
All right, so here we go. Here are the big things happening on the Superior channel right now. First of all, of course, you can always catch our good friend and buddy VHS Jason. His old man yells at Star Trek. I neglected to get the thumbnail for that one right now, but he's got
you cut out your boy. Right, very rude.
I didn't mean to. That's not neglect. It's just I didn't do it. Anyway, it is kind of neglect.
I changed the
on a related note. Here's my video called "Rage Content is for Idiots." It's a brand new series that I've launched, and I'm quite fond of it.
That's a really good picture of you, by the way.
It really is.
That's really good.
Look at that. I'm turning into just, like I said, I'm turning 50 in 2 weeks, and
God, are you turning into Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
God, I hope so. I want to be able to carry around a baseball bat and have people actually run to me going, "Oh my God, it's him."
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Hit me in the face. Okay. And of course, as you mentioned, we have got our slam banging review of the cinematic masterpiece Star Trek Nemesis. Star Trek Nemesis.
No, your cinematic masterpiece was correct. That's fine.
You
guys should have had me on. I'd be yelling at both of you. You're wrong. You know,
we didn't have you on for a reason, Joe, and
that's because I slopped it up in love when we.
Yes, and it was quite disgusting.
Superiorly.
And then finally, I have launched a brand new series. We're on our second episode right now, and it's called The Things They Usually Leave Out. And this one is all about the time that the human race almost ended before it began because, climate change, which is apparently something we're not supposed to worry about these days. But climate change reduced the breedable population of the human race down to about 1,200 individividuals.
What? Really?
1,200 individuals. So
was that because of the shuttle disaster from Challenge? No, I'm kidding.
It was 900,000 years ago, Joe.
You don't remember?
No, shut up. But also, if I may also say, that's another really good picture.
That is a really cool picture.
I'm on the.
Is that money or question marks on the shirt?
That's my Riddler sweater.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Yeah.
That looks really
cool. Fascinating. This is, I hate to say this is me being educational about things.
Good. People need it. Like me. I need you to do one about the Discovery.
The part that they usually leave out, I don't want to I don't want to touch that one. So, we're doing one about turn signals next week. So
oh, that's always good. The thing that people in New Jersey do not use whatsoever is just it's like yeah. So that sucks. Hey, guys, if you enjoy this channel, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. If you're listening to us on the podcast format, we'd really appreciate it if you would give us a rating, 5 stars, please. And if you want some more Star Trek fun, be sure to check out our interview with Doug Jones, who's coming out with Derek Mackey on a documentary about the wonderful man that is Doug Jones and all his creature comforts that he has played throughout time and in his wonderful career. You can go check us out on the To Be Seen channel as we're talking about ghosts on CBS. We'll have a new episode dropping tomorrow. It's going to be a lot of fun because we're coming down to the end of the line. And if you are a channel member, like Patricia and Dragon Wolfbane, please be sure to hit us up. Patricia has given us her episode for the Wheel of Agony, and that is House of Quark. So that is on the wheel. And then,
I love that episode.
Oh, wow. Dude.
I love it. I love House of Quark.
Wow. So that's on the wheel. That's on the wheel. And then, so the other guy, he can choose a wormhole, the wolf, dragon, spider. Be sure to hit us up in the comments, and we'll.
Awesome how you're like disrespecting their names like that. That's amazing. Love it.
No, their name is very important, and I know it. Like, and be sure to check out our other interviews with Nicholas Meyer, Chris Myers, and Doug Drexler, and of course Gabrielle Ruiz.
A lot of Myers and a lot of Dougs.
Yeah, it's perfect. There's Doug Drexler, Doug Jones, Chris Myers, Nicholas Meyer. Are they related, you think?
Probably not. But
That's a
maybe. Who knows?
You
I don't know. We'll
All right,
ask him. You're going to
so
go to
then-
Trek Long Island. Ask him.
I'll ask them. Okay, it's Saber Wolf Dragon 8987.
Nowhere near what you were saying.
I said I got the dragon part right.
That's about the only part you got right.
Yeah. Yes, the Doug Jones moved to Kickstarter. Yes, you can go support the Doug Jones documentary on Kickstarter. You're going to get a lot of really cool stuff. If you watch our Doug Jones interview with Derek and you watch the end, you'll see one of the things that they're giving away. Every podcast got a special treat, and we got a live signing. So go and check out what that is. Get Me Doug Jones Kickstarter is launching pretty soon. So please be sure to come back and take a look at that episode and always say hello to that. Faded Negative. My name is always mispronounced. I stopped carrying back in my teens. There you go. Mine too, though. That's why I went to Joe Dove, because my name is apparently hard to pronounce. So
what's funny is that bit where I asked him to say hi to my mom. I cut that out of the episode and I sent it to her. And within 5 minutes, she had sent it apparently to 50 other people. It's like, oh my gosh, look at this.
Did you should the one where he said hi to her?
Where I asked him to say hi to my mom because she's such a big fan of Hocus Pocus.
Oh wow, you should have sent her the whole video through the link of our channel and had her send it out.
Well, she's not interested.
But she should be. It's her baby boy and Doug Jones.
Well, because that involved her.
I know, but just tell it right to the end. It involves her.
Look what my son did.
The goal is to get more people to watch this show. She's
not going to watch this show.
She should. My mom was always
okay. My mom thought that Star Wars, Star Trek, and Spaceballs were all the same shows up until about 2020.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm not exaggerating. She just walked in one day. I just realized that these are different shows. I thought they were all the same show, like Spaceballs and Star Trek and Star Wars. I thought they were all like the same shows, like NCIS.
Oh, what? Well,
of course, I would walk in the 80s and go, what is this? Is this Days of Our Lives or General Hospital? It's One Life to Live, you disappointment. Get out of here.
Oh, wow. Quick question for you, and VHS Jace, if you're still here. There is a Star Wars show that I've really, really enjoyed. I'd love to do a special wormholes with that, and that is Maul Shadow Lord.
Oh,
are you guys caught up?
I watched every single episode of that absolute work of art.
Incredible. I think that Star Trek should take notes on that. You still not caught up, Jace?
Yeah.
Wow, you got to catch up, man. It's so good, good.
I will be happy to talk about Darth Maul with you.
Yeah. All right.
Do you know? I hear in the second season they're going to actually clone Maul. But because of an error in the cloning process, he's only going to be half size, and they're going to call him Mini Maul.
I had no idea that was going to lead up to that. Oh my god! Oh, you already have plans on it. That's funny. Does everyone get the Jace? Everyone does the J sound.
I've been calling him Johannes since the very beginning, and y'all told me I was wrong.
Apparently, I am not as German as I thought. I should have been able to get that. Oh, Johannes. Jeez. Way to go, Dad.
Hello, Johannes.
Johannes.
Are you going to be joining the Patreon, or are you just stopping by? We have ways of finding out, you know.
All right, everybody. Thanks so much for listening. Thanks so much for watching. And we will be back next week. Okay. Good. I hope so. It'll be good. Because I was going to say, I just saw this screw worm. I was like, bro, you created it. I just said, hey, we should do this. But you're Dutch? Get out of here. For real? You're not German? Oh, well. All right, guys. Wow. Yeah, he's Dutch. Oh, cool, man. That's awesome. We're like neighbors still anyway. Friends, we will see everyone next week. And we'll be doing stupid Star Trek questions and other plans in the future, because there's a whole lot of wonderful things in the future. So be sure to subscribe. Jason, Roy Gaston, thank you so much. It is good to hang out with you.
Yes, it was.
And we will be back next Friday. Do I have an